one of the things that most of our clients are surprised about when looking at the US market is actually how that revenue is split up between perm and kind of contract, contingent, freelance workers. So actually of that predicted 207 billion that's going to be predicted to grow next year in the US staffing market, 88% of that revenue is being driven by your contract, temporary freelance placements. So it's an absolutely huge market. I think currently you've got about 1 in 5 workers in the US that are contract or temporary. In the next 3 years, that's looking to be pretty much kind of 2 out of 5 that are going to be contracts. So to see that contract and temporary is going to be growing by 5% when it's already such a huge market share is amazing.
Yeah, exactly that.
The US actually does have the largest global contingent workforce in the world. So it's estimated that last year there were 33 million contingent workers in the US, and we'll speak with US counterparts or US contacts and friends, and they'll see that to be in a perm role, to be working kind of a year plus in a role is seen as longevity. And again, because of the likes of at-will notice or at-will employment in the US, where it means legally there's no requirement for either party, whether you're an employer or an employee, to give any notice to terminate a contract. That's where we're seeing kind of the contingent and contract market grow year on year. So there's been reports, I think Robert Half did a report that last year over 70% of end clients use contract as kind of a strategy to hire in talent. And Ellie, I know we've had conversations about this when you were selling in contract to your end clients. Off the back of last year, where you've seen the big kind of Twitters, the Teslas, everyone gets splashed around in the paper for these mass layoffs. I think next year you're seeing a lot of clients really embrace contract because of how agile they can be with hiring talent and bringing in kind of specialist talent to work on projects. So although we see a lot of our clients definitely enter the US market perm first to build revenues and high fees, the way that the contract market is growing and how we'll see by 2027, nearly half of the US labor workforce will be contract. If you've not got a solution or you're not selling in contract to your end clients, you'll definitely want to make sure like entering 2024 is something you're looking at, given that nearly 90% of the revenue is being generated in the contract market.
Want help backing out your US expansion? Visit us at www.pgcgroup.com to learn more or schedule a free US expansion opportunity session with one of our consultants.